Hello, today we're going to go over assignment 1.2.6, okay? And in that assignment, it asks you to find an airfoil for an airplane that you are interested in. So do some research on the airplane and then research the airfoil type, okay? And there's some programs you're going to need to open. You're going to, from Schoology, you're going to have to go and find the 1.2.6 airfoil sim template. You're going to have to find the UI/UC airfoil database, which I believe a link is in Schoology for that as well. And then on your desktop, you're going to need Javafoil. And when Javafoil opens, it'll look like this. Okay. So the first thing you'll need to do is once you find your airfoil type, you will go to the UI/UC airfoil database, and there's two files to look at. There is the 4412. I'm going to use the 4412 as an example, but there's a DAT file and a GIF file. If you click on the GIF file, that's what the airfoil should look like. I would highly recommend doing that so that you know what it should look like when you bring in the Javafoil. And then there's the DAT file, which is the coordinates that we need for the airfoil. Okay. So once you get your DAT file open, you want to go ahead and copy and paste these coordinates. All right, so you want to go ahead and copy them. You want to go to Javafoil. And then in Javafoil right here where it says coordinates, you want to go ahead and clear whatever coordinates are there. You want to go ahead and paste in your new ones. And then I would highly recommend renaming this to whatever your airfoil type is. So mine happens to be the 4412. Okay, this does not update until you hit update view, and then you can see the view updates, all right, to your coordinates, and then that's what your airfoil should look like, all right? And that's why I said it was important to go to the GIF file and compare. Okay, so now you can see the airfoils are the same. Okay, so in Javafoil, we're going to run, this is basically a virtual wind tunnel. So we're going to run some wind tunnel tests on it. Okay, so we're going to go to velocity tab. So we just were at the geometry tab. We're going to go to the velocity tab. Okay, and we're going to go from an angle of attack of -20, okay, to an angle of attack of +20. So the last one was +20, and we're going to go in steps of 5. Okay, so it's going to go -20, -15, -10, so on and so forth, which will match our data in Javafoil. Okay, so once you do that, you can go down and hit Analyze It. Gives you this, but this is the data we want right here. Okay, you should be able to right-click in there and go Copy, and then go to your airfoil template, and this right here, okay, I would delete, and then I would go ahead and paste your new stuff in there. Okay, and the only reason I pasted in there is so that I have an original copy of it. Okay, so once you paste it in here, we want to transpose that up here. So make sure this is copied, and then go up here, highlight this, and then you just need to right click, paste special, paste transposed, and then it'll transpose that up there. Okay, you really don't need this information anymore, but it's there. This is what we need for it to work. So now we'll take this data and we will copy that, and then we will paste that in the predicted L&D tab. Click there and you will paste it in there. Okay, make sure the chord and span is 3.5 and the span is 5 inches. So the chord is going to be 3.5 inches long, the span is going to be 5 inches wide. And then this will update, and this will give you a predicted lift and drag based off miles per hour and then angle of attack. So you can see if we're doing 60 miles an hour, this is the lift that we would get with our angle of attack. And it's important to notice these numbers here. Somewhere between here, the plane stalls. Okay, so then our lift goes down. So this is where our stall is as 15 AOA. Okay, so most likely you'd want to be at like 5 or 10 angle of attack. And this gives you predicted drag. So you can see you get more of a drag here. All right, with 20, your drag will go up, but it is important to find a nice ratio based off your speed to determine the best uh, AOA for your drag, or between your speed and or lift and drag. Okay. Um, and then when we have a wind tunnel, we will go through and we'll have wind tunnel data. You'll set the wind tunnel to -20, put that in, and get your information that way to find your lift and drags, actual lift and drags. Okay. But that's how you use the UIUC database, the SimFoil template, and Javafoil. So I hope you find this video useful. Thank you.